Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we are back at it again. I know it's been a while. We've had some distractions. We've had some side quests that we've been on, but we're back at it again with another collaboration, another account review, and this time it's going to be with a day one player of the game who's decided to delve into content creation a little bit, a green queen. And so I've had the honor of meeting her just, a couple of weeks ago. Very, very, very chill streamer. Awesome. You should go, you should go subscribe, go check her out on Twitch, blah, 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 all of that good stuff. But, yeah, this is a relatively old account, like I said before, starting from day one, but it does have some issues when it comes to clearing content in the game, some issues when it comes to the character build. And I wanted to give Greedy an opportunity over here to kind of let us know what's going on before we, start off this process. And of course, give an introduction for herself too.
Hi everyone, I'm Green, aka Greenie, aka Green Queen. Yeah, so I have a day one Withering Waves account. I remember waiting for it to finally be released and setting up the account beforehand. And for some reason, I started the game and it just didn't really click for a while, and I took a back seat. I kind of let my account go, but then I came back to it in Raguna when we started Renacita and everything like that. So, and from there on, I have been so invested, just absolutely loving the game, and absolutely loving the story of the game. That's kind of most of the conversation that we have on my channel. So that's why the combat and the end game is a little more difficult for me. I get a little bit more invested in the emotional side of things. And then also I have plenty of skill issues. This account might be something good, but it could just be a skill issue, man. So.
Gotcha. Okay, so definitely a bit more of that casual lens with experiencing the game, but now you kind of want to see, if you can take it to the next level when it comes to actually clearing a lot of this endgame content.
Definitely, yeah.
Awesome. Okay, so I think that's a great introduction. I think that's also a lot of context as well for people that are going to be here for this review, just because there's likely a lot of players that fall into a similar bucket to you, right? Because one of the best things I think about this game is, of course, the story. It's something that's leveled up a lot, especially as we went into 2.0 onward, and the story alone is a great reason just to play the game. So, yeah, very happy to, help you out when it comes to this endgame process. This is definitely something that I engage with a lot when it comes to this game. So hopefully we'll be able to find out where the problems actually are, and of course, kind of, move towards fixing them.
I'm excited. I've got my notebook, Saint.
All right. So she'll be taking notes too on the side. So the goal for today is, of course, to take a look at all the different character builds, start creating some different teams, and then from there, see where the pitfalls kind of are in the builds, where the pitfalls are in the gameplay, and of course, try to clear as much endgame content as we possibly can in the game. So with that out of the way, I'm just going to go ahead, pop open your character screen over here, and let's just check out what you have cooking. All right, so I'm seeing this Cardathea over here. Biggest issue, I think, right off of the bat is the fact that... Oh, no, never mind. I thought there was some... I thought you were, missing an echo or something, but it was just...
Oh, no.
It's just red for some reason. So, okay, we're looking good here. This one's not terrible, but of course we're missing a crit damage roll. Double crit on every single echo is typically what we want to see, but this should be enough. This should be fine to... Okay, I see. Okay, so we're missing one over here as well. So crit damage is looking a bit low overall on the build, but we do have the right forecast and crit rate. I still don't think that's going to be that bad. Okay. Got a double crit HP. We're missing a crit rate on this one. That's bit of a misplay over here, but we might be able to use this piece later on. Yeah, so this is that is an attack one cost. And so that might actually be the biggest issue with your cart build over here. It's the fact that this is an attack one cost. Yeah, let me go ahead and see if you got any more HPs. Oh yeah, you got plenty of these.
Oh, God.
Yeah, you got a lot of these. So yeah, one of these is for a stat that Cardathea does not scale with. So that's probably going to be the biggest issue that you have right off the bat. And I'll show you the level process that pretty much every player should be doing. You have 9,002. Oh, we're going to have a lot of fun with this one, boys. ER is good. I usually just roll 5 levels at a time, so I can see whether or not a piece is kind of dog shit before, spending a lot of EXP materials on it. The tuners aren't really going to be that I don't know about leveling this piece. That looks a little bit dinky. Yeah, I kind of want to see either a crit or an HP percentage roll like this. This is a great roll to have for your Cardathea. This is her main scaling stat. Basic attack damage is also good. So this is a piece that you definitely want to take to at least maybe plus 20 to see if it rolls any crit. And if it doesn't, that's unfortunate. That's a good attack roll, but it's not what we want. And so we're hoping to get a crit roll here. And if we don't get one, we should just abandon the piece. Okay, yeah. It started off very promising, but it ended up dog shit. So we're going to move on. Liberation is okay on Cardathea. Okay, here we go. We got the crit roll that we wanted. And at this point, just having another crit rate roll is enough. Okay, maybe
Oh no.
maybe not. Yeah, that's a little bit rough. But what we'll do is we'll just scrap these pieces, and that means that we'll be able to refund them later. And I'll show you how the best way is to kind of like do. Okay, why is there a defense piece here?
I have a lot of the modifiers too. Whenever I try to level, I wind up using so many of them to try to just get the stat that I want.
Oh, you have 100. Yo, we're good. Oh, okay.
So, yeah, use them.
Okay. No, you have 100. You have 116 of them. You're good. Don't worry. We should be able to build all the characters on your account. Even if my luck is really dog shit right now. I normally wouldn't feel the need to like giga optimize like this, but we have the wrong main stat. So this is kind of just
Yeah,
this is kind of just necessary right now. Okay, this one's turning out okay. Hopefully we get a crit rate roll in here. This is enough for me to go to plus 25 because it has 3 stats that we want. The crit damage roll is a little bit dog shit, but hopefully we get crit rate here.
What is like a good crit damage roll then? Like because you're looking at the percentage, is 12% kind of low?
12% is the lowest that you can get. And even though we have 3 stats that we like, I think we're missing. We can try it out with this and see if we need more juice. Let me see what the stats are. Never mind. That's I don't like 60% crit rate. That's not enough.
What is like an acceptable crit rate? What is like the lowest acceptable in your opinion?
I would say if you don't have Shorekeeper, which you probably won't if you're running this team or running Cardathea, like 70% minimum is typically what people go for. You could go down all the way to like 65, but at that point you're kind of just playing roulette instead of Wuthering Waves at that point, because you will just like not clear sometimes because you'll miss a bunch of crits. Yeah, I would say 65 is like the bare minimum, but you typically do want, ideally, around 75. Yeah, ideally around 75. Her Echo Set does have crit rate built into it. I guess you're technically right. Okay, ER is good because you need some. Okay, this piece is turning out. Okay, nice. That's just a solid piece. Okay, that's a good one. That's a good one. So we got our double crit that we wanted. On HP as well. I think we can miss out on one of these rolls. Yeah, we'll just have low crit damage, but yeah, we got the piece that we wanted. You'll go up to 75 in combat because this set gives 10% when you hit a target with area erosion, so that's basically going to be permanently active over here. And you have the right forecast, so we managed to increase your HP to 4.47k as well. So we're looking good here.
The divinity may foresee the future of the world, but I doubt they can predict which song people will play tomorrow.
Yeah, that's a bit rough. Yeah, your Chakotay needs some additional investment over here, but I can see what's going on.
I had her, on something else, and then we had to switch it, so I was like, she just ended up on that weapon. I don't know.
Okay, so what I'm seeing over here is we definitely want a crit damage. Okay, yeah, attack is not the right forecast stat. So thankfully, you have a lot of echoes and a lot of modifiers. So I'm going to go get you a crit damage because we are using Static Mist, which gives crit rate as its main stat. We're going to be going with a crit damage forecast over here. Okay, this is not the Cardathea build. Why am I getting the HP rolls? That's a bit rough. We'll work through this though. But yeah, we have a lot of resources to spend, so I think most of our time here is actually going to be on some of the rolling. Okay.
Oh, gosh.
And the nice thing is that sometimes you could just get really lucky. This is enough for me to risk a crit rate roll. Yeah, sometimes you risk and it doesn't work out, but you just gotta take risks sometimes in this game. But thankfully, I feel like building characters can be pretty fast. Because usually
oh my God, that's crazy.
Usually you'll... Okay, that's not good. Yeah, getting every single damage type except the ones that we fucking want. This is kind of like the process that you'll go through if you have a bunch of these resources available. Obviously, we could go ahead and, like, farm the boss, but I don't see, like, a reason to when you have this... The modifiers are there for a reason, and I feel like you haven't been using them as often because you have so many. So...
Yeah, I forget that I own them. And then all of a sudden, I'll be building a character, and my chat will be like, hey, you have the modifiers, use them. And I'll be like, oh, shit, yeah. I just forget they exist.
Okay, all right. This is a bare minimum. Okay, yeah, I'm not going to lie. Is there something wrong with your account? Like, is there, like, did you piss off somebody at Kuro Games? Like, did you send, like, a bad customer service email? What's happening over here?
They can tell that I don't know what I'm doing here. Well, I'm crying laughing because you going, oh, this is so fast, is like when I try to do this, it is agonizing. Like I get so frustrated. I feel like it never works out, and I'm like just going through the echoes. It's like it's so brain numbing that it's just interesting how like, you know, it just comes naturally to you, or like it just makes sense to you. And to me, I approach this and I'm like, oh my God, I'm so bored. I don't understand.
It comes with the process, because I think you mentioned before, right? You're focused more on like the story and stuff. You don't need, you have trial characters in the story, right? So like what I'm doing right now is completely separated from, like kind of like the way that you've been enjoying the game, right? So for me, I like having crazy builds and doing a shit ton of damage. So like this is like kind of like crack for me when I get to roll a bunch of echoes. So I'm having a ton of fun right now, even if, yeah, I should probably sound more excited, but I'm having a ton of fun right now with this.
Oh my God, I'm glad. This is like literally the least. I don't want to do this, but I do. I mean, like obviously, like one of the reasons I follow you is because that is one of your main focuses, and I'm always trying to learn, like especially like understanding the character breakdown and understanding how to use them. Like I'm always trying to learn that, so I'm always seeking out that information, even if I can't or I don't like apply it as best I can.
Yeah. It's great that we're having this collab then, because there's a lot of work that I need to do. There's a lot of work I need to do on this Chacona. Okay, good rolls overall. Okay, this is looking. Oh, if we get a crit rate here, this thing's a fucking 5 out of. It's better than what you had, so we'll just use that for now. Okay, okay, a crit damage here would be kind of crazy. Okay, it's better than what you had, so that's the same thing I said before, but it still applies. Okay, this is a nice Sacerdos over here. And
yay.
Surely you've got another attack. The good news is that you have so many echoes that rolling, we shouldn't really have any need to farm anything. And so I'll be a little bit greedy over here. Ooh, that's good. We like the ER roll. She uses, that's a 3 out of 4 right now, so I'll go for this 5th one. Alright, let me see how cope this is. That's pretty bad. Yeah, let me...
Oh, no.
Yeah, let me... Yeah, that's not that good. Yeah, that's 50%. That's literally... That's slightly better than roulette. Stop breaking her egg. What do you mean? I'm doing my best over here.
The chat is killing me right now. Bricked.
Yeah, sorry. My chat is whenever we get into this screen, my chat is always super fucking toxic. Yeah, you can yeah,
no.
You know what? You should go. Yeah, if they're getting too rude, you should start timing them out. Yeah, that'll teach them a lesson.
I personally don't care. Listen, like I'm here for a good laugh. Like it's silly. My account is silly. I need a professional. Like I need help. You know, this is great. Like it's totally fine.
Yeah, let's see how much you're laughing after I use all your fucking tutors on dog shit. We've almost used 1,000 tutors, and I think we have like 2 pieces. Oh wait, this one's promising. Oh, that's promising. Okay. You know what? That's really bad, but it's better than what we had before. So honestly, it's doable. We'll make it work. We will make it work. All right. Now, we have a bit of another situation on our hands. I need your third
Let me
teammate.
be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future.
yeah.
Do you
leaving
hate
the
this woman?
past behind.
I'm just wondering, do you hate her?
I have to tell you, I have no idea how it got so bad. Like, all of a sudden, she just never went along for the ride. I don't know why. I don't know what happened.
Well, the
I
good
don't
news is
understand.
that even if you do hate her, which I think you do, I don't know how else to explain how she's still level 60 when you're a day one player. I think you just don't like Rover. We don't actually need them leveled up to get the job done. We only need their weapon, and I'll just get like a couple of levels on this thing. It's not like really that necessary at all, and I guess we'll just have like a homeless Rover build. Yeah, we'll have a homeless Rover. Okay, her credits are low. Ooh, you're right. We're gonna go broke leveling echoes. Let me see what you got in your boxes over here. Okay, never. Chat.
Use anything.
We're
Go for it.
she's rich. Never. Nah, she's just rich. Okay, this is like somebody having stocks, right? And they have like $2 in their bank account, but they have like $6 million in stocks. That's basically what this account is. Okay, I'm pretty sure like like that's a lot of shit that I saw in there. What the fuck? Yeah. So now we have. You were at like 100K. Now I think you have like 1.5 million. So we're good on the expenditure side. So we could even like level up like everything on the account too, because you have so many resources. But we'll focus on doing things on a budget, because if we can clear on a budget, it only gets easier from there, right? Gilgamesh level of treasure. Okay, all right. We got a fate fan over here.
I forget how to use everything. Like, I just forget it's an option. So, like, I'll see I have no credits. I'll be like, oh, man, gotta speed run a quest. Like, I don't, for some reason, my brain doesn't know to just go use the things that are in my backpack.
Well, the good news is that Kuro seems to have heard your complaints. And all you really need to do is just, like, there'll be a screen that pops up that you can, like, click, right? When you're, like, out of stuff. And it's like, oh, wait, I can use my supply packs. Or it's like, oh, wait, I can use this one. And then it'll just, like, auto-open it for the menu. And you have so much shit that, like, leveling... You don't even have to leave this screen to level up, like, all of your stuff. Because of that quality of life they added. So, I think they realized that you were, like, the target audience for those changes. And, yeah, it's like, that's how easy it is. So, I'm gonna keep your stuff at level 70 over here. Yeah, I'm gonna be so for real with you. Rejuvenating Glow might be the move here. You have like 700 Rejuvenating Glow pieces. So this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna save your Shorekeeper set. Oh, you have no Echo presets. This is just gonna be... I'll just call this one Rejuve. We'll put that one on Rover because they are probably going to die if I don't have like HP sets and stuff. We're gonna be focusing on getting the teams done. I think this cart one is... Oh, thank God you have our signature. This Cartithia one is extremely suspect, but I think we'll be able to get the job done. We might have to go back because this crit damage is a little bit low. We'll see how we do here. But I do want to take a look at some of the other teams too. Because our goal is to clear the TOA, WuWa, all of that stuff, right? So let's check out some of the...
Look, a laser sword.
I got her very late, so she's not
Pretty
done.
cool, right?
But I did my best.
Oh, this piece is good. Oh, this piece is
ago.
really good. That piece is workable. Ooh, attack? Ooh, I'm not really... Ooh, wait, you've been... Okay, chat. She's been putting the work in. She's been putting the work in.
I tried.
Did you?
Wait, what happened? I don't know what that is. When did that happen? Who put that there? I didn't do that. That definitely could not have been me.
Okay, so that's good. It's good that her stats look like that. Because this is the thing that you want to do. Having a new set on dump is really bad. Because you have a bunch of modifiers, right? And so that means that you kind of don't actually want to throw away these pieces. Because this is what you could easily do, right? You could just go ahead, change these to attack, and now they're on set. Right? And because you did that, now we can start rolling without having to grind more stuff. So that's like my suggestion. Don't actually use like the kind of like features like that. You can mass modify? Really? Well, this is the thing. Mass modifying to me is always suspect. Because what if I just get the piece that I need and I just wasted like 5 modifiers? Right? So that's why I do them one at a time, even though it takes a little bit more time. Because like, what if on like the first one, I just mass modify 10, right? And then on the... You know, we might as well, because these rolls are not going well. If I mass modify, though, and then, like, I just, like, get it, right? Like, that would suck, because then I just modified a bunch of shit. Dude, but these rolls are fucking horrible. Let's be a little bit greedy, and let's be a little bit stupid right now instead. It'll be fine. I'm actually being the opposite of greedy and stupid. I'm conserving as many of your resources as possible.
I clearly am not using them. I feel like they just should have been used already. So if you use them to fix what I've been doing, like, no worries here. No problem here.
All right. I'll take that as permission to potentially break your entire account.
that's your permission. That's your permission. It's a mess in here. I don't know.
Wait, have I been using modifiers when you already... Ooh, I didn't sort them first. Pretend the last 5 minutes didn't happen. Yeah, just erase the last 5 minutes from the bot. Wow! Oh, okay, that's actually a solid piece. Okay, there we go. We've, Okay, the last 2 rolls are quite demonic, but, Hey, maybe we could use a transducer or something later. Yeah, you're good. You're good. Oh, please roll crit damage. Oh, honestly, I'm gonna use this piece regardless because it's got every single roll. It's got every single one. This is also a transducer candidate as well, but we'll see. This one's attack and crit rate. Honestly, Ameth is so fucking broken. I think you're fine. Ooh, you're missing a couple of the sigillums over here. Ooh, this one has attack. Ooh, I might want this one. You should be fine like this. Ooh, that crit. Ooh, that is not a lot of ER though. Ooh, we only have 1 ER roll on the entire thing. Okay, all right. Pray that this guy, when we roll him to crit damage, he'll give you everything you need.
Okay. I believe. Oh no.
Yeah, Ali, hey, it's good that you knew that shit was cooked.
Oh no.
it's good that you knew that shit was not going to be redeemable. Yeah, that is... don't even level that one any further. This one, on the other hand...
Oh no.
Okay. Honestly, like, why not transduce this, chat? Look, those are insane rolls. Hey, surely we'll get crit, right? Surely we'll get double crit on transducing it, right? No, that's a terrible idea.
So you would do fusion damage over attack? Why?
I think, like, the difference between the two is, like, actually non-existent. She has no issues at 110. I remember the last time somebody said that they had no issues at a lower ER, and they were doing a super bad rotation where they spent a bunch of extra time on a character for no reason. And that was why the ER was not an issue. People try to, like, test out rotations and stuff, right? Doing, like, optimal things for most damage. And the end result is that most of the time, it's like when somebody says they don't have an ER problem, it's because they're doing, like, a bad rotation. So that's just something to think about when it comes to, like, ER requirements. People calculate them for a reason. So, yeah, usually you just go by, like, the guidelines of, like, 120%. Maybe, like, 5% more or less, depending on the character. Oh, man, this piece is pretty good. Surely we get an ER here. Okay. Well, you know what? It's better than what you had before. But now we're at 0%, so maybe we can't do that. This is a rough existence. Well,
like, how much more ER do we need? You know, like, how much more?
Yeah, like, maybe we could sacrifice some crit rate. Yeah, yeah, Ameth gets like 20%, right? Yeah, she'll be fine. She'll be at 82. You'll be good. Yeah, you'll be at like 82. It's fine. You'll just miss your ult all the time, and it'll do like a quarter of the damage it's supposed to. It'll be fine. No big deal. Linnea's build is probably very good with static mist.
I've got time to check every box.
Yeah, you're fine. Linnea's probably the best build character on this account, so I think we're looking good there. Mornye needs more ER. Discord is
That
good,
efficiency.
though. It's great that you have
So
it. Do you have
clean.
any synthesization rigs you can do? No. Okay, you're a day 1 player and you only have 2 Discords? That's crazy. How does a day 1 player only have 2 of them?
Maybe they got used to level something else, but also I don't really wish on the weapon banner a lot.
Oh, you're gonna need a 3-cost ER, but I think beyond that, you're, like, good. Yeah, I think I just need to, like, send a piece here.
Let's go. Let's go.
I don't think you need anything
I put
else,
in the
though.
work somewhere.
Wait, why is this rolling, like, kind of crazy, though? Hey, I'll take the crit. But, yeah, Is 255 enough for this unit? Are you supposed to have 260 or above? 260? Hey, you know what? Surely this is enough, chat. It's 255. I think all it does is it impacts the crit on her ultimate, right? The set gives 10. Oh, you're right. Nah, she's good. She's good. She's good. She's not active right now, so she's on. Yeah, she'll get it when she's on the field. We've got our 2 teams sort of like set and good to go. You've also got. Okay. Yeah, we surely can level this. Level 82 is an odd stopping point. I'll give you that one. Wait,
is that her weapon?
Yeah, you have
Oh my
Forlova's weapon.
God.
Did you not know that?
No. I didn't know it wasn't leveled though. I don't know why I didn't finish that. Maybe I ran out of stuff. I don't remember.
Look. Okay, your set is kind of cracked over here.
She's my favorite one. I was really proud of this one. Not gonna lie.
Sorry, I was joking. It's some of the pieces are a little bit suspect. Wait, why are you? We'll figure it out though. We'll figure it out.
You can't do that. I'm so gullible. You can't do that to me. I'm so gullible. I thought I did good. I really thought.
Why does your Cantarell have? Okay. It looks like we're gonna have to build a Cantarell a little bit over here too. She got some +0 echoes down here. Yeah, that Cantarell got some +0s.
Yeah.
So-
I didn't really level her.
This is going to be my tactic for you. Cantarella uses the Midnight Veil set. And Forlova, with her Dreams of the Lost, whatever, is able to actually use leftover Cantarella pieces. So it's better to just level all of your Midnight Veil stuff right now, and then, you know, kind of like use that, because, hey, any pieces that... You get it, right? Yeah, so this is like a way better set to use instead of Havoc Eclipse. You know, honestly, if this rolls crit, it's solid. Oh, it's dog shit. Never mind. Yeah, this is a way better set to use, just because you can like share it across the 2 characters.
Interesting. So, and you're just saying that for the ease of like leveling everything.
Yeah, right? Because
yeah.
It'll just
because
be, it's just a better overall set to invest your resources in, because it's like there's more users of it, and I think it's only like Camellia and Havoc. Oh, nice. Okay, well we got, hey, that's okay. Well, Cantarella is enjoying that piece a lot. You're gonna notice. Oh no, we're out of echoes, or we're out of echo experience. So this is where a lot of people will be like, okay, this game is a huge pain in the ass. Now I'm going to show you an amazing process over here, where we will get back so much resources, we don't need to go farm anything. And that's going to involve me throwing away a bunch of your unused, kind of like bad rolled pieces. Why do you have like all these insane double crit defense? I'm gonna be real with you. You should probably get rid of these because you want ER on this set. And while they do have decent looking rolls, I do think they're kind of actually functionally useless on your account. They'll just kind of like sit there collecting dust because you don't even want them because they don't have ER. So basically, I'm asking your permission to throw these away.
You can throw it away. It's fine. I usually just try to keep everything that has the double crit just because I get nervous.
Yeah,
about
I get
everything.
that. It's just, these are functionally useless double crits.
See, the way I feel about these echoes is the way I would feel about like, oh, I'm gonna clean out my house, and then I pick up something and I'm like, but I spent money on this, and but I don't use it. Like,
so you're
that's
a
how
hoarder.
I feel about these echoes.
Yeah, you're a
kind
hoarder,
of-
basically.
In my Withering Waves account, yes.
Okay.
I'm a hoarder.
Because we've done that, and we've gone through this amazing process of deciding what to throw away, now you can go into this menu over here and just, well, find the exact ones that you don't want, right? You're gonna see like a scary discard screen over here. Don't worry, right? I'm gonna click remove. But would you look at that? We now have all of this EXP materials now. That's quite a bit.
Oh my god.
So that has been returned, and now we can go, you know, go back to doing whatever we want to do. And I think you have EXP tubes that you can get from like your boxes as well. So we didn't even need to do that, but might as well clean up all of the stuff you're not going to be using. I think with these three, we should be able to really comfortably... Yeah, no, you have some very solid teams. You have very good teams, actually. And now we have this amazing Echo. Oh, man, we did all of that for a fucking... We'll put this one on for Lova for now. Yeah, that's that kind of pissed me off, I'm gonna be honest. Nothing is more annoying than, like, doing all of that and then getting the worst roll ever. The good thing about this set is that, Cantarella needs a lot of fucking ER, right? And Frolova needs none. And so the chances of you rolling a piece that has really, really good crit, but then no ER is relatively high. And so Frolova should be the one that uses those pieces, while the ones with Cantarella, right? 120 with Frolova? Oh, okay. Like, I'll tell you if it's a Frolova or a Cantarella piece here. This is a Cantarella piece. Yep, because we got the ER roll,
Wow.
it is a Cantarella piece. So we saved that for her, even though we might want it just for double crit, but it didn't even roll double crit, so we're fine. Okay, got the... I mean, if we roll... Honestly, it's, I know you might yell at me for doing that, but I kind of don't think Frolova's stats matter at all. That's my personal take. I don't think Frolova's stats matter that... Or I don't think Cantarella's stats matter.
Oh, I see. I was like, whoa.
If this rolls crit rate, it's usable on Frolova for now. Okay, resident skill damage and crit damage. Crit rate and crit damage. That's good. And then this one's nice. I'm gonna be real here. I feel like this is worth transducing. Oh, but you don't have any. Okay, I thought you had some. But I was gonna say, that's low-key worth transducing, because all you're looking for is a crit there. Let's see what her stats are looking like.
I use those? I don't even know how you acquire those.
Yeah, I think you gotta... Did we get 3 for free, or did we pay them?
We got some in the mail. I think you're right, we got some in the mail.
And did you use them?
I guess I did, but I don't remember what I used them on, if I'm being completely honest with you.
Yeah, I don't either. Yeah, it doesn't look like you used them.
Sorry.
No, you have some actually very good pieces, so I'm sure you use them in like a... I'm sure one of your 5 out of 5s is a result of that. What weapon do we have for our Cantarella here? A Comet Flare. Holy fucking shit.
No. Oh, I don't know. I was supposed to level her echoes and I completely forgot to before today, so she's a mess. She's a mess. I got her by accident, and I was like, I don't know what to do with this.
Honestly, just think of her as a healer in this team. Do you have... Okay, you still have this box. That's neat. Do you have, like, a BP weapon box? Oh, you do! This might be a circumstance where we need to get a BP weapon, because I don't really fucking know what else I'm gonna put on her. What does Radiant Dawn even do, bro? Honestly, that's fine. But this is the thing. Do you plan on getting like a limited weapon at all, or are you good for Cantarella?
No, this is fine. You can do what you're doing. I don't know. I didn't even know I had those.
Yeah, I mean that is basically Cantarella's weapon. It's a powerful BP one for her. Not really powerful. It's pretty shit, but hey, if you get a bunch of copies of it, I think you'll be fine. Yeah, I think I'll just level this up so that you have something to use.
Okay. Oh no.
Oh, but this is the thing, right? You're good, right? This is where they've decided to like make the process very easy, because you know jumping through the menus and stuff can be a pain in the ass. But hey, oh, would you look at that? Synthesize and... Do we really not have any... You don't have any supply packs for this?
I think I used them all somewhere along the way.
I'm just gonna go check if you've even bought out this guy's store. This would be the true test to see if you've been accessing resources in this game. Yeah, this is like a day one thing. Yeah, okay, let's see it.
Well, like, you look at my exploration in, like, you know, Renacita, in Lahai you'll look at, like, my exploration there, you'll look at my exploration in, like, here, and it's, like, 20%. It's nothing good.
Okay, you know what, chat? She actually bought out this shit, so, hey, well done. That would have been a generational aura loss if that wasn't the case. Alright, let me go check the point shops and stuff over here. Oh, dearie me.
Man.
Oh, dearie, have we not done a single hologram?
Wait,
oh, wait, no,
holograms.
wait, what in God's name? Look, what is... Bro, she got everything.
I don't have whatever you get in the tower, because I don't do the tower. That freaks me out. I don't get it. But I did the holograms recently.
Interesting. Shell credits, guys. We've got a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I felt like the shell credits were going to be an issue. I don't know why. I don't know how. Like.
Well,
I don't understand how everyone doesn't run out of these.
Well, you have like a fuck ton of boxes that have a shit ton of shell credits in them, and they just haven't been used. So. Yeah. No, you got plenty of resources. They're just all in your boxes.
Those boxes, man, I look at them and I get confused. I'm like, I don't know what these are, what these do. But some of them, like some of the boxes will give you echoes, and then some of them will give you resources.
That's one of the good things about this menu over here is that it'll show you exactly like what you're missing, and you can see over here, oh, I can just auto supplement using the boxes that we have.
Yes, I've used that screen before. Honestly, it's due to that screen that I've leveled a lot of my characters, not gonna lie, because, like, and it's not like I couldn't figure it out, really, I'm just joking, but, like, it is the task of, like, having to go in and craft and, like, go and do all that stuff that I haven't wanted to do. So when they implemented that, I actually leveled, like, a lot of characters up. Just because they put that in. It made it just easier for my brain to do, because I don't know.
Yeah, no, I think it's one of the best quality of lives that they added to the game, because, like, I'm somebody that, like, obviously min-maxes and giga optimizes all my builds, and I still like it, because I think it's super helpful. Oh, this piece is... this is an unforgivably bad piece now that I think about it. Why did I even... I'm gonna be real, I don't know why I leveled that one up to... I think it's because it had an ER roll. Yeah, let's try to correct those wrongs here. Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't even know why. I think it was just for ER, but I think we'll roll, like, one more of these to plus 25, and then just see what we can do. Come on. Okay, it's already looking better. If this rolls... yeah, I'm not gonna waste your echo experience. That's ooh, that's a little bit rough. Oh, this guy's looking solid. Never mind. Where's the crit?
Oh, God.
Just give me one.
Oh, no. Oh, my goodness.
Okay, great. Awesome. Just a min roll crit. Minimum roll.
I'm, like, holding my breath. I'm like, please. I'm, like, trying to will it with my mind to roll the way that I want it to roll.
Yeah, I think we're gonna need more than that. Do you have, like, a Bible handy or something?
Oh, God, no.
Okay. That's usable.
It was in my mind to do this, and I was like, I can't let him see that I didn't even try to level any of this and try to build her, and it's
all good. I think I rolled this one. Actually, yeah, I think I rolled this one. Yeah, no, that was me. That was me, I think. Then again,
it was you and not me.
Why are all of your pieces 6.3? Every single one is 6.3. Honestly, though, it's like I could be worse. Like this is by far. It's not like a dog shit build. It's bad, but it's not like it should be clearable. I've seen worse. honestly.
Definitely a sentence.
Your call.
Okay, what's on Chu
I'm
Young?
ready.
Oh, you. Oh, okay. I see. I see. You're a man enjoyer. Okay. Holy, what is this guy's build? What the fuck? Whoa.
Wait, it's
Holy
good, right?
shit.
Is it good?
There's bits and pieces of it are nice. Yeah, no, this should be enough to work with. Yeah, okay. I see. Okay, he's the only person we did not need to adjust the build for. Yeah, that Chuyan is the only unit we did not need to adjust the build for. So, yeah, I guess we see who got the most attention on this account. At this point, I would just recommend you S3 this guy and just
I'm ready.
make him a DPS because you. I feel like you like this character a lot. Yeah. Why is he the only one that seems to be like the usable build?
Okay, well, what I didn't say was, so all the characters that I have where I have their signature weapon, it's because I like them the most.
I'm ready.
So, but I'm gonna be so real with you. I thought I was really cooking with Frollo, man. I thought I was really cooking with Frolova. So, little devastating, but
we only replaced a couple of her pieces. Like, you had some really good ones. But yeah, we're only missing like 2 crit rate rolls here. But Frolova gained so much crit, it shouldn't be that much of a problem. So we only Frolova's build was probably the best out of the DPSs. Yeah, your cart one was just unforgivable because you had an attack 1 cost. So let's just not even talk about that one. And the Ameth was a little bit of a disaster, but you get so many free stats with these 2 characters that these builds, even though they look a little bit suspect in the menu, they should perform just fine in combat. Not even 50k. Okay, yeah, okay. That requires like 3 HP rolls. Like 4 HP rolls, bro. That's crazy. Oh, you got a Carlotta too.
yeah, I have a lot of characters. I really do.
Do you have G-Jaw? We can use Linné though. Okay, okay. But Linné's gonna be with Ameth, so you don't have Jeja.
Oh yeah, no, I don't have her. No.
Looks like this Carlotta is gonna be cosmetic for now, but that's not too much of a concern.
With convention.
All right,
Then
My wife.
by
we're
enjoying.
ready for the TOA. You have Luke?
I just got him this week. I haven't touched it. I literally just got him on a single pull.
The incision has to be clean.
In the most incredible
One less
luck
for
ever.
suturing.
Well, well, well. Do you plan on pulling his weapon?
No, but as a consumer of your content, I know that I can just get the standard gauntlets.
Do you have enough pulls for the standard gauntlet?
I have no idea. I don't know where I'm at here.
Well, we might as well just see if you get it here then. Why does that say new?
I think it's because you're on my account. Everything's gonna look new.
Yeah, I think that it's just a little bit goofy. Okay, all right. Well, how close are you to this thing? How close are you to this thing? This pulsation bracer over here.
That I don't know.
You're like right there. Wait, is this literally 60? You know what? You know what? Let me see what we got going on over here. Unlock. Hey, chat. Hey, chat. I'm gonna spend 20 bucks on her account real fast. Yeah, we're getting that Luke weapon.
You really don't have to do that. You really don't.
I want to play Luke. That's why.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Don't worry. It'll be fun for me. Cause that character is one of the most free-to-play friendly ones in the game. That's kind of like the point. He is one of the most free-to-play friendly ones, and also is pretty easy to get up and running as well. Though we'll hope that you have his pieces. We will pray that you have his pieces. Please be mindful of local laws and regulations. Sorry, I've never changed my title before, so I didn't know they were that stringent about it. Wait, what the hell? Oh, you've been active. You've been active over here, rolling the little things. Okay.
I like my Lalo time. I love Lalo.
Yeah, it's just free shit. It's just a login event.
Yeah.
But it does feel nice when you hit like the super lucky one, and then you get like you clear the entire board at once.
Yeah.
We should get it like, oh great, a piece of shit. Oh no. we should be getting it soon, right? Like this is going to be 65.
Wow. You can, if you want, yeah, you can use the stuff. It's fine.
Well, I'm gonna buy some modifiers here because we used a lot of those. Surely there's other sources of standard pulls in this game that we're simply not looking at, right? Huh? Check her map? Oh, you're right.
Oh no.
Oh, well, this is slightly embarrassing, isn't it? Oh,
I
see why you have no standard fucking polls. Hmm.
I mean,
Oh, yep, that's rough. Oh, that's another one we don't have. Okay.
it's this area.
All right.
I
14% Tethys deep. Oh, wait a second. Oh, one more. Like, oh, you're missing one sonnet. Oh, come. Oh, dearie me. Oh, dearie me. Oh, you're missing like 10 standard polls in here. Oh, that is so crazy. Oh, that is so crazy. Maybe we'll save the Luuk building for later. I think I'm ready to do the TOA, though. We've got 3 teams that we need, and I'm pretty sure I could use, like, the homeless Carlotta and Chang-Li to clear the other floors.
But yeah, guys, I'm really only a little offended that he didn't even seem like he wanted to use Chang-Li. So, man, my Chang-Li Lupa team gonna be benched for a little bit. Ugh. We hate Chang-Li? No! Don't say that. Wait, he hates her? Oh my god, I literally call her my wife. She's the reason I came back to the game, if I'm being completely honest with you. Because I saw her trailer with, like, the game, and I was like, I need to be involved with whatever this god is doing. I meant to get
that the TOA thing is gonna take longer than, like, 30 minutes. Unless I horrifically fuck up. So, yeah, we should be able to do a little bit of DPM too. Maybe a little bit of WuWa, but we'll see. WuWa might take a while because I think you're starting off on stage 0.
Yeah, I was supposed to also attempt it. Everyone in my chat 2 days ago was like, you should try it, you should do it, and then he can improve from there. And then
you didn't.
I'm sorry, I was busy. No, I didn't do it.
All right. No problem. We'll be starting off in the middle floor over here because this will be like a good test to see how cooked we are. What's odd is that none of your teams use Shorekeeper.
Wait, wait, what do I use her on teams?
Lupa, Chang-Li, SK. Are you guys... Why are you even suggesting that team? That team is ass. That team is terrible. What are we even doing here? Who's doing damage on that team? You know what? I regret this decision already. Yeah, Arrow Rover has a bit of an issue doing anything there. I guess we'll just start off on her a little bit. This is gonna look a little bit awkward. Did she just not use her... Did my Chakota just not use her heavy attack there? My Forte just disappeared. This is a really, really rough Arrow Rover floor. Because as you can see, right, I'm missing all my shit. So I'm going to see if I can parry this guy here. Okay, we got it. And so our rotation is going to be a little bit delayed because of that. But I'm basically using her skill and stuff. Okay.
The wicked will be watching. A grand overture.
And then doing our Chakota rotation here. You might not follow anything I'm doing because I do kind of like know the optimized rotations for this team, and it can be a little bit tricky sometimes. But as you can see, our damage is looking solid though.
Yeah. I did work on this team in particular. I tried to understand their rotation, so I am trying. I can kind of, I think, follow what you're doing.
Okay. Let's see how much this first one does. Yeah, we will clear this no problem. Even with the kind of like dookie builds that we have, no problem.
Waves rise. Judgment strikes.
Game's too loud.
We'll face judgment.
Let me all right. Ooh, that's a little awkward. Let's see if we still clear, actually, with that pause.
私の名はキラヨシカゲ、年齢33歳。自宅は森王町北東部の別荘地帯にあり、結婚はしていない。
You'll be fine, you'll be fine. I'm also playing like shit right now.
仕事は亀有チェーン店の会社員で、毎日遅くとも夜8時までに。
You muted her? No, I did it.
Can you believe he muted me?
So basically, the Sentry Construct is one of the most bastardized enemies in the game, where he'll, like, fly around, and when he gets a low vibration strength, put up, like, this annoying shield. Cardathea and this team do enough damage to just kind of, like, ignore all that shit. But you can probably notice, right, with me, like, missing everything over here, hitting absolutely nothing, right? Okay, come on, do your attack. You really want to hit this parry on this guy. And if you're able to do that, it's a pretty simple clear.
I don't think I've ever parried with the rover, especially because I don't really use her. But I like I don't know the timing of parries. I don't know what characters can do it. Can they all do it? I don't know. I've never done that. That's crazy.
Oh, that's weird. You just got an achievement. Well, what's that one for?
It's probably for like actually attempting this.
Bro, what is this? I'm about to die.
Oh no.
Wait, why did she take so much damage? Anyways, this guy is probably the most annoying person in the reset. Because he just moves around so much. And it feels like he just does a little bit too much damage, if I'm gonna be real with you. So this is probably the biggest barrier that we're gonna have to clearing. And as you saw, right, we were about 1 second off of clearing it. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we're about like 1 second off from clearing it.
Trial is not true form. Revealed at last.
Right on that previous clear.
Oh my gosh.
So yeah, you really want to watch out for this guy when he does this shit. He kind of does this thing where he like charges up like the biggest Kamehameha in the universe.
Yes.
Oh, okay, yeah. So this is a way better clear this time. I know somebody said check the skill levels. It looks fine to me.
Oh yeah, we didn't look at their skill. I think Chiacona and Carlotta's skills are fully leveled out.
Okay, that's pretty much all we
Yeah,
need.
they're
Arrow
maxed.
Rover, as you can see, they just kind of need to like exist and get their skill off, where they buff the entire team, and you're pretty much good, right? So that's a 3-star clear right there, because that's just how strong this team is. And of course, it's way stronger when you don't have Shorekeeper in and you have Arrow Rover in, because their weapon allows you to essentially have like a shit ton of arrow damage amp, and Cartithia and Chacona both really like it, and your builds on them are pretty decent. We do get a little bit of shilling over here with that basic attack damage bonus, but as you can see, we're not having any Toon Strain shifting or Toon Strain interfered going on. Now we're just going to move on to the second stage.
Can I ask you a question about the Shorekeeper Arrow Rover on this team? So
Yeah.
you put Arrow Rover in here just because of the weapon, and like Shorekeeper, why wouldn't you put Shorekeeper here? Does she work like, how does she not work with this team? Or
So,
it's just she's not as
She's
good
just simply not as strong as Arrow Rover. It's not that she doesn't work, it's just Arrow Rover is just... Okay, what am I doing here? Arrow Rover is just a little bit stronger. Only in this team, though.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I am lacking healers, and Shorekeeper's just like the best only leveled healer I have, so I wind up just throwing her like on all of my teams for everything.
This is the funny thing. You say you're lacking in healers, but you actually have like... You actually have some of like the best healers, or the best non-Shorekeeper healers in the game. You have Arrow Rover, then you have Mornier, and then you also got... What's it called? You got Shorekeeper, Mornier, and then you also have... Oh my god, we got... Okay, so you gotta watch out for the Lampy Lumen. He
Yeah.
can sometimes one-shot you. And I got Frozen there as well, because I forgot that he shits out a freezing path when he spawns in. So, yeah, that's definitely watch out for that one. But as you can see, we were looking pretty good there.
Waves rise.
Yeah, the Lampy Lumen is also
Hopefully this helps.
a very annoying boss. Probably my least favorite one to fight against. But the Sentry is also up there.
A poem of finale.
We can also, you know, do a little bit better grouping over here. So what you're going to notice is that, oh, this is a little bit annoying. This guy's shooting a laser while the other guy is... So I'm kind of like moving, right?
So that they come to you.
Yeah, exactly, right? And so now, right, I had to use my ultimate to kill this guy before. I might not have to use it now. And so I'm actually going to wait for some arrow erosion stacks to spread over to this guy. Okay, he's got 6. Nice. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have done that one. And the good news is that Arrow Rover, they're in the air, right?
Hopefully this helps.
We'll face judge for watching.
So they won't get hit by that frozen path. Shakota is probably the hardest part of this team to actually use properly, because she does come with a couple of complications.
Okay, wait, what does that mean?
She's got a lot of animation cancels where if you don't do them properly...
Yeah, that's a concept that I'm like not familiar with, like the canceling, because like in other games I've heard of like a dodge cancel, and then in this game like people have said the animation cancel before, and I for some reason just I don't exactly understand what incarnation you mean when you say that.
Yeah, so she's without a doubt a character, like I'm gonna do a jump cancel here and then cancel with her skill to go into her heavy attack. You probably don't even know what the fuck I did, but that's how fast her rotation is when you do those cancels. And it's no issue at all that, like, you know, it's kind of like hard to see because it's not obvious at first glance what's going on.
But you mean you're literally just going on to the next thing before that move before it is finished?
Exactly.
Is that what you mean?
She has a lot of end lag on her abilities where she's not fucking doing anything. And so you have to like manually press buttons to like animation cancel for her, which is like, I don't really know why she's that complicated. She doesn't really need to be. Because the difference between playing her with the cancels and not is like night and day. And she is kind of bad without using them properly. No real effort at all. I got hit by a bunch of like attacks. I just did the rotations and kind of just face tanked everything. And we were able to get through floors 1 and 2. Remember, these are the hardest ones. It only gets, these are the hardest ones, but it only gets easier from the middle tower onwards. The side towers are just going to be way simpler. This is why we saved Amith, and this is why we used Cardathea first. It's because, well, we can just use this team over here, which is super shielded, because it's like Toon Rupture is just going crazy right now, for the buffs. We switch Static Mist right back over to Lene, and then we make sure she's on Rupture mode, and we make sure she's on Rupture mode too. Definitely could use a couple more levels over here, but we'll see if we can make do with this. We'll see if we can actually. Wait a second. Is that?
I feel like that's why I have to say that I got her late, because I haven't had time to like the weeks literally to farm the sigillum.
Okay, gotcha. Well, I think she'll still work just fine though. Level 1 Lene skills.
Got a long bucket list.
Oh.
I've got time to check
How to do that?
Yeah.
Oh no.
I might need to. Yeah, we might need to investigate what's going on over here a little bit. That is. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. That's a bit of a misplay over there.
2,000 years later.
This should be doable. 8 and 6. Yeah, I can work with that. And Mordier doesn't eat her shit leveled up, so we're good. I'm pretty sure this will clear hazards floor 3 and 4 with such little investment over here.
Like, because they're not done, I kind of don't use characters until I feel like I've like leveled up their weapon and like leveled up everything. So I haven't attempted to use, like, I don't actually know at all what kind of rotation I would want to do on this team.
Well, the good news is about this team is that Toon Rupture damage, I think, doesn't even, like, scale with, like, your... I don't think it actually, like, scales with your, like, stats. So... Okay, yeah, we're looking pretty good here.
See, this is really where our priorities differ because I'm like, oh my god, Iman's things are so pretty. She's so beautiful gliding across the screen. Like, I get so hung up on like the art of it all.
Okay, I was kind of getting a little bit greedy there. I wanted to save your ultimate for this, but your kind of like other levels are so low that it took a while for me to finish that guy off. So maybe that was a bit of a misplay there. Yeah, I think your basic attacks aren't really leveled up that much.
No.
I don't think it should be that bad. We're still making good time here. Okay, here we go. Nah, we're looking great, chat. We're looking great. Yeah, check that out. We're looking good. Boom. All right. It clears? Absolutely. Yeah, we got more than enough time actually to clear. So for a 3-star in this game mode, or at least in this floor of the tower, we have like a minute and 10 seconds left. But that's just how strong some of the buffs are. And this team is also extremely, extremely powerful. Just because Amith is she is kind of a broken unit. Oh wow, we're almost just there. And that just might finish it. That did 620k damage.
I hear voices in my head. They talk to me. They understand. They talk to me.
I was literally muted. I muted myself. I don't know why. I don't know how.
Okay, well,
I was just so blown away.
well, we'll just say that the performance was so good you were speechless the whole run. Yeah, let's go with that.
Yeah.
Let's go with that. Yeah, that's just how strong the buffs are. Where your like half-built Amith just went in and like cleared it with like 30 seconds left. It can only get better from here, right? And so you can imagine this next floor is also going to be pretty easy too. She was just speechless with the performance. She was like, "Wow, I didn't know my characters were capable of such power."
I really did it though. This is shocking. This is shocking information to be finding out here on live television.
Well, that's just that's how strong some of the TOA buffs are. And the thing is that as you like build more of your other teams, like for example your Cardathea one, you should be able to take that into these floors as well and still get some good clears. But just for now, you know, we're gonna have to, knowing that some of the characters, right, are missing some stuff, we gotta be a little bit we gotta be a little bit picky about some of the teas that we're using. But the good news is that, like I said before, this character is just a little bit unbalanced, at least with these buffs. So yeah, that's pretty good damage right there.
Oh my gosh. See, I'm actually shocked that they're capable of this. And they're in such rough shape.
That's just how good the buffs are.
Wow.
And so that's kind of like that's the appeal of like building some of the new characters, is that you don't actually need a full build. And you'll still get some pretty good results. Well, I'm getting so many achievements right now. Why is that happening?
I don't know, man. I can't, like, I'm at a loss. Like, I don't know.
All right, let's see it. Oh, we missed our crit there. That's unfortunate. Happens, but it happens, but yeah. I don't think you need to land that one, though. Yeah, I don't even think you needed to land that one, though, so we're pretty good. Like, those Toon Rupture shots, oh my goodness, they're doing, like... They're doing so much damage to him, it's crazy.
I am, like... I'm also trying to pick up, like, what you're doing with them, but it's so fast. I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah, I mean, I'm basically just doing the same rotations that I would always do on these characters, trying to get them off as fast as possible, knowing that we have a slight disadvantage.
Yeah.
But as you can see, we're still going to be comfortably clearing way beyond the time limit, because remember, you have until 2:30 on this game timer to get a full start clear. So we are more than comfortably gonna take care of this guy, even with how underbuilt your units are.
My sad units. Oh god. But check it, you know, see me like end of next week. In a week, I'm gonna get them leveled. I swear. Everyone who calls me is like, no, she's not. No, she's not.
And yeah, that got him. So, yeah, we have fully cleared the entire middle tower, basically. That is what your account has been capable of this entire time, and you still have so many more resources available too. But the thing is that these are two of the strongest teams in the game. But you have them. So, yeah, there's kind of no excuse at this point. You have the two strongest teams in the game.
That's insane. I haven't ever, I think, attempted like floor 3 even.
It's not that hard once you figure out the rotations, practice them, do all of that, and of course, press the buttons in the right order. Yeah, sometimes you gotta make some variations in the gameplay, especially against enemies like the Sentry. And you could probably tell, right? I was just automatic on these two floors, no real issues at all, but I had to like think a bit more when fighting against these guys. And that's why certain bosses are just way more annoying than other ones. And this Lampy Lumen, honestly, the Glacio Dreadmains too, they're a pain in the ass as well. And the Sentry Construct, they're all very annoying enemies. Sometimes the later floors can feel better or easier, just depending on the boss that's there. But that's something you learn with time and experience. So now I'm going to show you the tactic of clearing these side floors with as much sort of like speed as possible, or as much efficiency as possible. Because what I want to do is save my Frolova, the built Frolova, right, for where she's needed. And so I'm just going to use one level of her here because each character has 10 vigor. The last floor is 4, and this one's only 1. Wait, these guys are Havoc, aren't they? I don't think it matters.
I can't believe you just brought one character in.
Yeah, I actually realized Frolova's not really a character that you want to bring in by herself. Like, what? Anyways, that's fine, right? It's just a bunch of level 1 enemies, so it doesn't really matter who you bring in. I think Chang Li could solo this, though. Depending on your build, she might not be able to. I didn't even check it.
Oh, my Chang Li. See, this is something that, like, I would have never considered. That you could just bring one character in. I never would have considered that ever in my life. That's insane. I've learned so much already. Groundbreaking information.
You don't really need the additional character, right? There's no... Like, what is somebody else gonna do here? You're already, like, blowing up all this shit. Because the stuff has so little HP.
I heard that you love Chang Li.
I hate this character so much.
Is it vibes? Is it design? I need a reason.
She simply feels like she takes too much work to do the work of other characters. And this is my least favorite team in the game, when people wanted to be like, oh, I would have played Chang Li quick swap with Carlotta. Yeah, I don't like it, man.
Okay, I'm gonna admit something. Before I knew about anything in this game, I came back to the game for Chang Li because I loved her design, and then the next character I ever got was Carlotta, so you bet I was running this exact team for the longest time. Just because that was all I had leveled.
I mean, it's not, like, terrible. It's not terrible, it's just, It does take like a lot of work. I mean, I'm playing it like somewhat decently, I would say.
Who's the caged bird now?
I mean, especially like again, like I don't do a lot of the end game. I want to get better at it, which why this is so helpful. But like for overworld stuff, like
It's great. It's great in the overworld. It's great in the overworld for sure. Great in the overworld for sure. But I think it's like a. This is typically where you're going to be using them in the TOA, unless you're. Yeah. This is typically where that's going to happen. Okay, I realized I've run into a bit of an issue over here. I just said I wanted to use Forlova, but we're against Havoc-resistant enemies. So this is where we're going to have to, well, I'm going to have to pay for the sins of yesterday. We're going to reset the floor here and put in our Forlova team for this side. And you might be saying, oh, what a waste of my goddamn time. Well, there's a reason for that. There's a good reason for that, because otherwise... we're going to be going into resistance, and I don't want to do that. Let's get this team ready to go and see how they do against the Sentry, because that guy's ice. We shouldn't really have any concerns here. Forlova's also a good character, right? Oh, let's see if we can hit the parry here. Ooh, okay. Okay, we hit that. You struggled the most on the Sentry, though. What? Oh, sorry. I thought you had a different forecast. I didn't know you had the transformation one. That's a little bit rough.
Sink into the endless deep.
Oh, that was a little bit surprising.
I don't know why. I think this is like the funniest thing I've ever watched. It's like,
Oh, well, yeah, I didn't expect to transform into a monkey in the middle of this guy's rotation.
I thought that's what he was supposed to have, the monkey, no?
Yeah, the other one, the nightmare one, not the one where he transforms. Oh, God. Oh, dearie me.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I thought she had the nightmare monkey, not this one.
Oh, man.
Oh, I'm getting... Oh, no! Oh, my gosh! Yeah, so that's why you don't want to get hit by that thing. Okay, now that I... Okay, yeah, that... Sometimes you just get, like, chain frozen, and then you just die there. Why am I wife with... Blind man? Yeah, this is the thing. Chuyat is her best teammate.
Yes.
So yes, you might want to use a Rosia with your Forlova. Don't do it. Just use Chuyat instead. Then again, that would mean you'd have to have Rosia, and just not very many people have the character. I think she's one of the lowest owned units in the game. Your Cantarella's doing an okay amount of damage. I'm gonna be real. That's kind of impressive given her build. So
Yeah. Even she was literally built today.
oh no, did I just accidentally grieve here? Nah, we're good. What the hell was that? Why is he using his hologram moves? Wait, that was illegal. Wait, what? Who even? When does he? Why is he pulling out all of the cheat codes here? And did I forget to use Forlova ult?
Oh no.
Oh, you know what? I can't even be mad if I forgot to use Forlova ult. Yeah, I deserve it if I forgot to use Forlova ult, actually. So basically, Forlova's an extremely easy character to parry with. Possibly one of the easiest ones to parry with in the game. So it's kind of like good. Oh my god.
That she's here for this fight in particular.
Yeah, she's a good character to have in this fight.
whispers of silence. The sun can tell.
Don't worry, chat. Even though I missed it before, I have it now. Don't worry about it. Here we go.
Wow. Look at them go. Perlova's animations are just
A lot. Perlova's also one of the highest owed characters in the game. A lot of people like her a lot too.
Mandate calls.
I feel like that makes sense. And I feel like she'll return somehow, some way in the story. That's my biggest hope. I keep trying to speak it into existence.
She has to. Yeah, she has to, right? Like she left. She clicked the change teams button. Yo, why did he only shield for like half of a second there? They would know why he did that. I think his AI is broken right now. He pulls out some very, very overpowered moves. Like, what was that, man? Wait, like, how did he not get his ass broken there? Oh, no. He ain't doing that shit. Like, this is what I mean. I think the sentry is actually broken this reset. He seems to, like, put up his shield and then take it off within, like, a second. If you run past him in shield mode, he will do a counterattack. Wait, actually? Alright, come on. This has to get him. Was that 0.02 seconds? Was that, like, off by 0.02 seconds? Alright, so we missed a crit somewhere. She needs to go laugh off stream. Yeah, you're really testing the shared timeout feature, aren't you, buddy? Check for Lova's talents. I do feel like something is missing.
Mandate calls.
I leveled all her talents.
Oh my no!
Crazy time to come back into the sky.
How will oh, this will be engulfed by seas venom.
Oh, he's going ice time on me, man. Are you serious? I'm gonna go see what her levels are, because I feel like something is missing there somewhere. Wait, she's maxed out. Wait, he's maxed out. What am I getting cooked by then? Chuyan might just be really bad against the sentry. Because I feel like I'm not getting his rotation off at all because he's just getting hit by everything during his stuff. Use SK will be better. You're telling me to run this.
Oh my.
I engraft in you.
We could also just use Perlova for Havoc too, as well. This team is dog shit? Yeah, it doesn't look very good, does it?
Oh no. I'm more surprised that people said, unless they were trolling, to run for Lova, Shorekeeper, and Cantarella. I'm like, I feel like that can't be good. That's gotta be worse, right?
Well, honestly, it's not doing that bad. Honestly, it might be the fact that, like, your Cantarella is on one of the most mid builds in the planet. That could explain it.
Yeah, she needs something. She needs help. She's on the list.
Oh man, this Chuyan is yeah, he's the DPS of this team actually. Wait, Chuyan is the DPS. That's just what we needed to do this whole time. Wait, that was the key. Perlova is the support.
You know, I think I did use what did they call it? Tuners? I think I used them on him, because I think I got them in the mail, like, around when he came out, or realized that they existed. I feel like I used them on him, and that's probably why his build is, like, pretty...
I mean, yeah, we should have just done DPS Chuyan. This guy is fucking crazy. Okay, well, that was easy. Yeah, wow. It looks like Cantarella was the weak link there. We've got it all sorted out. Yeah, obviously, Shorekeep... I think it's a build issue on the Cantarella because, well, if you're not using her with, like, a good build, then it's kind of like... It is roughly a DPS loss. And so it's kind of just like, I guess, us wasting a team slot on an unbuilt Cantarella. Because her Echo build is pretty shit. And I'm pretty sure her levels aren't very high either. Just having Shorekeeper in makes us really amplify these two who have maxed out stuff. So, yeah, that makes sense to me. Now let's finish up the side towers now. So, like I said before, we're just swapping over the SK build onto this side over here. And that's kind of like what we're looking like. But as you'll see, the side towers at level 90, they'll be a complete joke. A complete joke relative to...
Oh my god.
what we were doing before. So, I guess they decided invisible enemies are a thing.
Oh my god. Have you done these on your account already, the towers?
Yeah, I have. Why is this guy in a different zip? Yo, bro! Where is he? What is he doing? You know what I said before? Yeah, maybe this floor is harder than I thought. Because I have never seen such bullshit before. This is just annoying me.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I could see how my account and my characters are kind of rage baity, man.
No. It's not the rage bait from your characters. It's the rage bait from these bosses or these enemies. They're just sitting there not doing anything. I hate when there's like a double elite floor, which is basically what we just fought against with like those invisible cats. And then they don't group up properly. So I'm basically behind like 20 or 30 seconds on this clear because of that. So that's more so what I'm annoyed about, is that like I had to like basically single target both of them down instead of just dealing damage to both of them at the same time, which is what I would have preferred. But I mean, as you're seeing, right, this is I feel like we're looking pretty good here, pretty comfortable. Where's my ER? Oh, that's a little bit awkward. But yeah, we kind of did extraordinarily bad on this floor, just because we had a little bit of time that we needed to wait, dealing with those guys at the front. But yeah, this floor was actually harder than I expected. Just keep in mind that these guys are invisible and, well, you got to group them up, otherwise you're taking them out one at a time. We're going to take the same sort of strategy over here, and you'll notice that this is like the Havoc shield floor. So we should be pretty comfy. I'm just going to be using your Chang Li and your Carlotta teams again, and I don't think we're going to have very much issue at all. Yeah.
Amazing.
Oh, that is, I haven't seen that one in a while.
Yeah, I know. Sorry, I don't have the nightmare for that one either. God, I was worried everyone would see that.
I was
don't have a
worried
nightmare for
everyone
that one
would see
either.
that. What, did you expect the characters not to be used?
Well, okay, so I knew you didn't like Changli. So I was like, he probably won't use her. It'll probably be fine.
Yeah, famous last words.
Yeah, no. Honestly, my chat has been bothering me about this for, I mean, probably like a full year at this point. I just, it's on the list, and then I just don't do it, and, you know, other priorities happen, and it's, I haven't done that yet.
Okay. Oh man, that.
But I think I did try to farm it at some point, and I think I kept getting like the wrong stats, and then I got annoyed, and I just kept the one that's on there.
That's fair. Yeah, I mean, that just proves you're a day one player, right? You still got the regular Inferno Rider and the regular Monkey. Yep.
Oh, not the monkey.
That's rare shit right there. Wallenstein even said this reset was more annoying. I think this is one of the most annoying resets we've had, actually. The enemy types are simply quite... not a lot of fun on some of the enemy types, I'm gonna be honest. Why am I almost dead, bro? Whoa, these bears are kind of an issue. Oh, shit. What? Did they just two-shot me? That's normal? That's not normal. What do you mean that's normal? Who said that's normal? What's wrong with you?
Props to
Great,
your
now-
chat. Everyone is so funny. I'm just like having a fun time reading the jokes in the chat.
Don't read it too much. You're gonna lower your IQ. This is not normal, bro. Oh my god! Oh my god! Why are these things getting tomb breakable and then not tomb breaking?
Oh,
Hey yo.
oh, oh.
Why is this like the hardest TOA floor I've done today?
With what I thought was my best team for like probably a whole year.
Anyways, that was some bullshit. Wow, that was fucking crazy. Oh my, that was crazy. I didn't like that floor 3 over there.
It seemed annoying for no reason.
Yeah. Wait, does my Frolova not have her shit? Or does my... You know what? 1,000,000%, guys. We have no rejuvenating glow. You are correct. Do we need it, though? No build on SK? Yeah, do we need it, though? We probably do need it.
One strike.
Yeah, this is a naked shorekeeper, though. We can't have that. Wait, actually, I mean, it's looking fine to me.
She's just that powerful as a character. She's just that powerful.
Yeah, oh, we don't have her ultimate. I don't need it.
There you go, brother.
That's gonna be a famous last words right there.
Listen, I love the confidence, man. I love the confidence.
Hey, we'll have it next rotation. Right, and that's what matters. We're also going into resistance for Chuyan, so this is like...
Judgment falls.
Leave it to me.
I'm out here using my fallacy of no return, but there's not even one equipped.
Oh my god.
Yeah, okay, that's a little bit awkward. Yeah, I was just out here pressing Q for some reason.
Oh my god, but you got this.
Yeah, I mean, that's just how little we actually, yeah. I wasn't lying when I said we were good.
That's so crazy.
That's how
See,
easy...
I don't even attempt these.
And that's
'cause
how
I'm
easy
like,
the side
no.
floor towers are.
That's wild. I've never seen it like this.
That is a full 36 out of 36 clear on your account. The only kind of like mess up I guess we did was even raising that Cantarella in the first place, because that was a bit rough. Boy, would you look at those amazing rewards.
Wow.
That's quite a lot of stuff. Quite a lot of stuff. So I think now's a good stopping point. But the goal over here has just been to, well, actually get into the TOA, actually clear some of this stuff, and we did exactly that. Took a little bit longer than I anticipated. I don't think we're going to be able to get into any of the other game modes, but we definitely can at a later point for things like Whimpering Waste and, of course, Double Pawns Matrix. And the thing is, well, you've got the perfect Whimpering Waste character, the perfect Whimpering Waste team, so that shouldn't be too much of a concern, but we'll likely be able to get into that later on. Just because I think you're out of time, and, well, there's something that, there's some homework that you're going to need to have.
Yeah.
And that homework involves playing the game. And by playing the game, I mean, I need you to at least get to, like, surely we can make some progress over here on these boats, right?
I usually I think get to at least 10, I think.
What? You don't even have 4, 5, and 6. What do you mean?
Wait, now I'm confused. Oh, and this is the okay. Yeah, I don't. Oh, because I didn't attempt it at all.
Yeah, so I want you to see how
Since it
far you
reset.
could go in this game mode. First, right? And then we can pick it up from where you
Yeah.
leave off on the next. They reset these?
Now I'm actually confused. Are those other ones like they never reset?
Yeah,
And the other ones do reset.
The first couple of ones should not reset. Yeah. Yeah, it starts resetting from 7 onwards, so I'm not really sure what happened with 4, 5, and 6. Right? Wait, the new
Well, you
reset
can't-
reset it? They 4 to 6 reset? One time for... Oh, okay, so you just haven't played it since 3.1 started. That's fair, that's fair. So I guess they reset 4, 5, and 6. Mine probably looks exactly the same. Try to just go as far as you can by the next time we do the end game.
I was about to feel so insane. I was like, no, I've gotten further than 4.
Okay, because yeah, I was saying that looks a little
Yeah.
suspect to be saying we're on 10 when I see 4 here over here, but that makes sense with the new tokens. Because Whimpering Waste has gotten harder, 100%. So it'll be pretty cool to see what your account is capable of, knowing all of that.
Yeah.
Today was a ton of fun, Greeny. Appreciate you giving me sort of like free reign to do whatever I need to on your account, and well, we got the mission done, right? You are officially a 36 out of 36er in the TOA.
And now I know it's possible. It's possible.
Yeah, we didn't even spend. I don't think we even spent that much of your resources either. And all we did was just buy the battle pass for Standard Pulse, and yeah, we didn't even end up getting Luke. So that's a bit rough. But hopefully you'll be able to get his weapon and maybe start building some of him. But definitely not for Whimpering Waste. But you're gonna really want Luke in the other endgame mode, Double Pawns Matrix. He's extremely strong there.
I would love to unlock that. That would be fun.
Yeah. Oh, you're almost ready to unlock it. Yeah. So we'll probably try to do WuWa and DPM the next time we meet up.
Thank you so much. You know, I think you've also just given me a lot of confidence that like it's possible.
Yeah.
If I could just get the rotations down, you know, focus on the builds, it's possible. So thank you. I
Absolutely.
really appreciate it.
Yeah, no worries at all. And I know you're running out of time, so I won't take up any more of yours. It was great having you on. I think the chat thought you were a ton of fun. And, you know, it's always good to know that my gameplay is able to leave people speechless for like a whole 2 minutes because I'm playing the team so well. Yeah, especially that Amith one.
Oh God. Yeah, no, you guys are awesome. Your community is so kind to me and I'm just so grateful. So yeah, thanks, man.